Hello makeup friends, and welcome back to another YouTube video, and welcome to my channel. Today I did this kind of orangey, warm toned smoky eye here with a cut crease as well. So if you guys want to know how I did this look, then you can just keep on watching. Also, as per usual, I will insert a clip of this look in natural lighting at the end of the video, as well as I will list all of the tools and products I use down in the description box below. But anyway, let's get into it. So the palette I will be using today is actually from Juvia's place. This is the only eyeshadow palette I've owned from them so far, but it's just this little mini palette. It has 3 mattes and 3 shimmers, and I'm just going to focus these 2 matte colors in my crease for now, and I'm going to use this little fluffy crease brush right here from BH Cosmetics. So far the only shade I've used is this middle matte shade down here, and I'm just going to continue using that shade, and I'm just going to also bring it down my lower lash line as well. So now I have a good base going, so I'm going to go in with that darker shade I pointed out earlier, same fluffy brush to keep it nice and soft, and I'm going to focus this on the outer part of my eye, and I'm going to bring it in a little bit this way, but not too much because I want to keep most of that dark color on the outer portion of my eye. So I'm going to use this little Vertex Beauty brush right here to kind of blend out that bottom lash line just to make sure it's not too harsh. So I have those 2 matte shades blended out how I want it. I will say it is kind of funky right here. That is not the palette's fault. My eyes have been kind of dryish lately. But anyway, I'm going to take a Q-tip and some makeup remover to cut my crease to create a nice blank canvas for my cut crease and for shimmers I'm going to put on afterwards. Now that I have my lid cleaned off from any shadow, I like to go in with this fine little brush. It's actually for acrylic paints, but I like to use it to cut my crease, and I'll just go in with my usual Revlon Candid concealer. So once I have a nice line with that concealer, I will take my finger and just smooth it out. And then I will quickly set it with a powder so that it doesn't transfer onto the shadow above it. So before I put on some of those pretty shimmers in that palette, I'm going to do my usual NYX glitter primer just to help those shimmers stay in place. I'm actually going to use one of those little foam applicators to apply the shimmer on my lid. These are good for shimmer or, glitters and stuff. Not so good for mattes because they don't blend, they just apply. But it's good for, shimmery eyeshadows because it makes them very pigmented. Now I have those really pretty shimmers down, I'm going to go back in with that darker matte shade I was using earlier just to reapply it to the outer part of the eye because it tends to get a little lost after you apply the lid shade. So now that I have the eyeshadow pretty much done, I'm going to go off camera and do some eyeliner and lashes and all that fun stuff, and I will be right back. Alright, so eyeliner and lashes are done. The eyeliner I used is this Sephora waterproof felt liner, and then the lashes I used are from Kiss, and these are in the style Eyelet. So to finish off my eye makeup, I'm going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes, but first I wanted to put on some eyeliner in my waterline. I didn't want to use a black one because I feel like that was going to be too harsh, so I'm actually going to go in with this Ulta Beauty Automatic Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Chocolate Metallic, and I'm just going to put this on my bottom waterline right there. So for my bottom lashes, I've really been enjoying the Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara. It's just really great because it doesn't clump them together too much, but it still gives off some nice color. So I'm just going to take that and put that on my bottom lashes. So my last step is to put some highlight on. I like putting it on in my inner corner and my brow bone. I'm actually going to skip using an actual highlighter. I think I'm just going to dip back into this palette again and use that same shimmer I was using earlier. And again, just apply it in those two places with a small detail brush. Alright, so here is the final look. I really like how it turned out. That palette is so much fun, but it's mini, so it's really good to travel with. So yeah, here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed and or liked the video. But yeah, I will insert a clip of what this looks like in natural lighting, and then I will see you all next week in my next video.